Hello and welcome to this video. My name is, if you can still remember, is Hayden McLennan, and in this video I'm going to talk about where have I been for the past 5 or 6 months really. A lot of things have happened in that time since I sort of stopped doing YouTube, and I guess I'm just going to go through them in this video, this simple video of you watching Grand Theft Auto 5. So there's, like I said, there's quite a few things that have happened in my life that have stopped me from doing YouTube for the past couple of months, and some of it is personal and I'm not going to go through it, and the other is schoolwork, a lot of schoolwork, but I really just got sick of doing YouTube because I was putting a lot of effort into it, and I wasn't getting very much reward for my work. It's work versus reward, and I just wasn't getting it. So I stopped doing YouTube for a while, just take a break and see what I wanted to do with the channel. Now I have kind of decided in my own head that I will just do videos on a very casual basis. So I'm not going to set any schedule like I had before or anything like that. It was a very loose schedule before, but I'm not going to do anything like that. I am just going to make videos for the fun of making videos, and if I see something cool, I'm probably going to try it. Like if I see something cool in someone else's videos, I'm probably going to try it. And I'm going to use YouTube as a bit of a release for like political type stuff, like the old Labour getting into Parliament in New Zealand. That's a big thing at the moment here, and just sort of things like that. It won't really. You can watch them if you like. I don't really care, but I'm not really going to try too hard on them. Like I'm using a different version of Adobe Premiere now. I'm not really going to try on the thumbnails or anything like that because I just found it was too much work for, like I said, too little reward, which I think most of you can understand from being in the workforce. You just work too hard for very little reward, and in this case it was very little money, which is probably the same in the workforce too. But moving on, that's the reason, really. That's the only reason. I just got sick of it, which I think most of you can understand. And if not, you can feel free to unsubscribe because I don't really care what your opinion is. But moving on, I have done quite a few technological things, or gotten quite a few technological things in the time I've been away, and I've also done some other stuff. Oh yeah, that's another one of the reasons. I've done some other stuff, right, and I'll go through them now. So, I got a new phone. Before I had the Samsung Galaxy S5, and then I moved to the S7, but that kept on having issues, and I'm not sure if I was still doing YouTube at that time, but it kept on having issues, and because I broke the S5, I broke the screen, and it would be like $300 to replace the screen, whatever. But I got the S7, and the S7 kept having issues. I went through about 4 of them because they were just fucked. I even had a new one, and it was still dicked. So that's a bit of a lemon in the old Samsung pile of cellular devices. But I decided to move on to the Note 5, get a completely different model from a completely different year. And it is an amazing phone. I have been very happy with it for the past, I don't know, 4 months I've had it. Have a look. How long have I had it for? We will see, shall we? I have had it since July or September. 4 or 5 months, yeah, 4 or 5 months, and it's been a pretty good phone. I've been impressed with it. It's been pretty good. And I have the OtterBox Symmetry case on it, very good case, and I have a what are they called? D-Brand skin on it, and that's amazing. It's just a good phone. It's very fast and it has a good amount of RAM. The S Pen is pretty useless with the way I use my phones, but hey, it's there and it's there to use. What else? I have brought a MacBook Pro. Yes, I have brought a MacBook Pro, a 2012 Retina MacBook Pro. It is an i5 with 8GB of RAM, 128GB of storage. 13-inch. It is a very good computer. It is good for school, and it is good for Netflix and browsing around on Facebook. Really, it's a very quick machine. Apple really did future-proof those machines with the NVMe SSD in them. I've been quite impressed with how fast that is, really. And just recently, I put a GTX 970 in my computer. That's right, I've gone from the 670 for the world to the 970 WindForce edition. So 4GB of VRAM, 3.5 usable. 3 fans, however many CUDA cores, not really too sure. Don't have the spec sheet in front of me, wouldn't really care anyway. It's just still faster than the 670. And the biggest thing, or one of the two biggest things, I'm only going to go through one today. One of the two biggest things in my life is that I have joined the fire service. Now that has taken up my time since May. I have joined the fire service. There's not really much to say. My probationary period is almost up. It is up on the 30... It's up on the 1st of December, so let's see if they keep me or not. I have already done one course through them. It was a first aid course. I think it's equivalent to clinical care if anyone's interested. So there was 4 unit standards in there. And yeah, there was 4 unit standards in there, and I don't need to do any workplace safety ones because it covered most of them. And I don't need to do that, don't need to do a refresher till 2019, which is bloody good. And been on a few call-outs. I think I've been on 4 or 5. A couple motor vehicle accidents, a house fire, and there was something else in there too. Yeah, so it's good fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. And if you're looking to give back to your community, become a volunteer firefighter. It's good fun, and you meet a lot of people, and you gain a lot of skills, and your confidence goes up immensely, because on these courses that you go to, you're not going to have your family around you. Oh yeah, you're going to have either other members of the brigade, or you're going to be by yourself. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some sort of insight into why I have been away from YouTube for a while, and yeah, I hope it informed you. I hope it was an informative video. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check me out on social medias, Instagram, Hayden McLennan over there, My Place in YT on Twitter, and Alexandra Paranormal on Facebook. So yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure you hit subscribe as well, and hit the like button. Really does help me out a lot. Alright, thanks.